It is so important to take care of yourself and to take care of your vehicle. One of the easiest ways that you can do that is just through a dash cam. If you have a dash cam, if you get into any kind of accident, as long as it wasn't your fault, then you have video proof of what did or did not happen. And that is worth so much in today's world. Today, I'm going to be installing the front and rear dash cam from Mangoal. Mangoal makes OEM style dash cams for the 6th gen 4Runner and for other vehicles as well. So in this video, I'm going to install it. I'm going to review the dash cam and let you know what my thoughts are on it. And if you decide this is something that you would like to get for your vehicle, when you go to checkout from Mangoal, just make sure you throw in my code Slate River. You get 10% off. And I will also leave a link to the specific dash cam that I bought, as well as other dash cams from Mangoal in the description. Okay, let's get to it. When you get your dash cam from Mangoal, it's going to come in this lovely box. So I'm going to do an unboxing for you here, so you see what I see. All right, so inside, looks like we've got directions, user manual, and then we have, this looks like the front dash cam. Yep, this is the front dash cam. This is the rear dash cam. Looks like we've got a trim tool. There's a micro SD in here. Looks like it's a 128 gigabyte. That's pretty good for, I'm just sending from a company. That's great. And then this is the GPS module. This is what my stock rear view mirror setup looks like. And this is where the new dash cam is going to go. So to pull this off, I'm going to push down this way. There we go. Got one side, got the other side. And then this piece, this middle piece, comes down, I believe. Yeah. And there we go. So this piece, this is the OEM piece. All right, and then this was the little middle piece that came out. Hey, real quick, if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I put out 4Runner related content every 2 weeks. Thank you so much to everybody who's already joined my journey. If you've subscribed to me, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm on my road to 500 and I feel like there's a strong chance that I'm going to get there this year. Subscribing is free, it's easy, and it goes a long way to support what I'm doing. Also, liking the video, man, it helps the algorithm, pushes the video out to other people. Thanks again for watching. Back to the video. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna unplug this plug, and mine is pretty, mine's pretty well stuck in there. So I've found through all these DIY mods that I've done that One of the easiest ways to get something like this out is just with a pair of needle nose pliers. So that's what we're gonna try here. All right, so I was able to get this plug out with needle nose pliers. Just have to push up on the tab on the bottom and then pull it out. Now the next step, you're going to take the wiring harness that's supplied from Mangoal, and you're going to plug this plug into the OEM port. So you're going to plug that in. Cool. And then, so you're going to plug this part of the harness into the OEM plug. Okay. Do that. And then that guy can hook up there beautifully. That's cool. And then this little plug here is going to plug into the power plug that's on the dash cam. I'm gonna go ahead and plug these in. There's only one way that that plug can go. Cool. Easy peasy. All right, and then we slide the cover on. Okay, got one side on. Got the other side on. Okay, now. All right, and then it's just a matter of getting the wires tucked up into this area. And then you can throw the cover back on. Now, the next step is we're going to do the rear cam and get the rear camera figured out. I'm also going to do the GPS because I want to do all of it. So I'm going to feed the rear cam wire up like so. And then the GPS, I think I'll go the other way with. Go this way. Cool. Now I just have to put the cover on. Now it hooks on the bottom and then pushes up. Cool. Cool. And then the rear cam, we've got the rear cam wire coming out here, and then the GPS wire is right here. All right, I got one more thing to do, and that is to install the micro SD that they gave me. They gave me a 128 gigabyte SD card. So I'm gonna put this in, and there's a handy little diagram on the side of the dash cam that shows you which direction to put it in. So it goes in this way here. It's making happy noises. So the next step is to install the rear dash cam. So for this, getting out the rear dash cam. It's very clearly marked. It comes with some sticky sided tape there. So what I'm going to do is plug this guy into this cable. There's a line on this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right on that right side there, and it lines up with a little line in there. So there's only one way it can go in. Perfect. All right, and then I'm going to string the cable to the back along the headliner. Just push up. There are a couple ways to do the back part. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to feed my wire up here and then drop it down to this clip, and hopefully it'll just clip onto this clip, but I have a plan for that. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So this little adapter I bought on Amazon, I'll link this in my description, but it's got a little hole here and a little opening. You just slide onto this clip, and then the flat part I'll be able to mount the dash cam onto. And I used that same plastic pry tool to pry this clip up. There we go. Cool. Sweet. There we go. It's good. Okay, the last step here is to install the GPS tracker. So when you install your dash cam, you've got one more cable, and that's the GPS cable. It's got a little blue tip. This is a good thing to do because then it gives you speed and location on the recording. Now on this cable, there's a little divot. Yeah, right there, a little divot, and that coincides with the spot in this plug. So we'll plug those in. There we go. So we're just gonna run the wire the same way I ran all the other wires. Tuck it up into the headliner here. Okay, the GPS is installed. You can see it right there. And I ran the cable down the pillar and then up through the headliner. You can see a little bit sticking out right there. I'll clean that up. And then it just runs along the headliner over to the dash cam. Okay, so the install is done. I'm going to show you everything we've got. This is the front dash cam, which is very, very minimal. When you're sitting in the driver's seat, you can't even see it. It's crazy. And then down here, I have the GPS module. And then in the back, we have the rear dash cam. Well, I am very pleased with how this dash cam worked out. Footage seems to be good quality. I really like the slim design, the OEM design. It's pretty cool. My favorite feature is having the rear dash cam. I've had dash cams before, but having the rear dash cam is really great. This was a pretty easy install. My impressions of the dash cam so far, I think it's great. The OEM style is really unobstructive. When you're sitting in the driver's seat, you can't even see it. It's pretty amazing. It hooks up to your phone pretty well. One trick I learned that I definitely want to share with you all is when you're hooking it up to your phone. I have an iPhone, and my phone likes to connect. It obviously tries to connect to the CarPlay as much as possible. So when you hook your phone up to the dash cam, it will continually kick off of it unless you put your phone in airplane mode. If you put your phone in airplane mode, then it'll be just fine. But I really like having the rear dash cam. It's just a bunch of running cables, but it's not hard at all. The biggest thing for me was finding that little clip on Amazon. I've seen other ways of doing it where you have to take the whole back door apart and then run the wire through the back door and just crazy stuff like that. This was extremely easy, and unobtrusive, and it's getting perfectly good footage as far as I'm concerned. I also recommend running the GPS module, putting that about where I put mine. You could put yours on the driver's side, it doesn't matter. But save yourself some money. If you want to get this, throw in code Slate River when you check out. You get 10% off. I appreciate you guys watching my content. I appreciate you supporting the work that I'm doing. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.